All right, it's square dance time. I need one couple back in the back. I turn the corner, let's play around. Martin Anthony going down. Now when you meet your partner, come on around. Now first couple out to the right, and the birdie in the catch, the three go round. And the birdie hop out, and the go hop in. And the go hop out, and the birdie is flying, flying birdie. Birdie in the cage and the tree go round. And the birdie hop out and the go hop in. Then the go hop out and gone again and the birdie swing. Now couple up forward and a minute of the roar, halfway and on to the night. Now second couple they right out, and birdie in the cage the tree go round. And the birdie hop out and the go hop in. And the go hop out and birdie a swing, swing birdie. I circle up forward and into the roar, halfway and on to the night. Now birdie in the cage and the tree go round. And birdie hop out and the go hop in. And the go hop out and gone again and birdie swing. Now couple up forward and into the roar, halfway and on to the night. Now birdie in the cage and the tree go round. And the birdie jump out and the crow jump in. And the crow hop out and gone again and the birdie trucking. I circle up forward and into the roar, halfway and home you go. Everybody swing your opposite straight across. Now right back home and swing your own. My father was a caller before me, so naturally I think a kid would take it up from his dad. And really I started out house dances. People would get together on a Saturday night and move the furniture, and people would come in, they'd dance. So this one night I was about 10 years old, and I said to my dad, I said, I'd like to call one. But he pushed me offside. He said, you're too young, son. So a buddy of mine, he says, let him call one. So I'm 10 years old, I started calling square dances. So really I've been calling ever since. Now this happened down in Buchanan, West Virginia. And I came here back in 1941, started working dances around here. And been working dances ever since.
But I can't hold a candle to my dad. I don't know, he had something there that I wish you could have seen my dad, myself, and my two brothers back about 40 years ago in dance floor.
Now first jump promenade the outside road. Now swing your honey when you come round. Hey, your right hand lady with the right hand round. Now your left hand lady with the left hand round. Your opposite lady both hand round. Now right back home and y'all go down. Now two gents promenade the outside road. Now swing your honey when you come round. Now your right hand lady with the right hand round. Now your left hand lady with the left hand round. Your opposite lady both hand round. Now right back home and y'all go round. Now turn your corner left hand round, partner right till you go down. Now in the beach party, throwing it around.
your honey when you come round. Hey, your right hand lady with the right hand round. Now your left hand lady with the left hand round. Your opposite lady both hand round. Now right back home and they all go around, everybody. Now four gents from an idiot outside round. I swing your honey when you come round. Now your right hand lady with the right hand round. Now your left hand lady with the left hand round. Your opposite lady both hand round. Now right back home and they all go round. I turn your corner left hand round, departing right till you come down. Then she get in the bed, man, she get out low, and they beat that pretty girl, away you go. Now for ladies from an idiot outside round. I swing the old man when you get around. Now your right hand just with the right hand round. Now your left hand just with the left hand round. Your opposite just both hand round. Now right back home and you all go round. Now first to the heel and now your toe, your elevator left with your elevator door. Just come on, girl, if you're coming in the tall, the catch in the clean your herd is small, to meet your honey, go promenade the hall. Now you don't know where, I don't care, and I don't know where you are.
Well, this hall was a schoolhouse originally, and the Grange, after the schoolhouse closed and they built a new building in 1906, I believe. The Grange bought the building. It was rented to the school for a while, and probably 30 years ago the fire department bought it from the Grange, and we've since remodeled it. And we started having dances to help to raise money to help pay for some of the cost of the remodeling. And I would say off and on for the last 30 years there have been dances at one time or another.
You're opposite by the pitch and the wing. Now back in the middle with the same old thing. And now you roll a hook in the swing. I circle up four in the middle of the floor and running out of reel, right to your opposite or left to your own. Now half swing and a half promenade and on to the next. You gents under with your elbow swing. You dance to the music but you listen to the call. You're opposite by the pitch and the wing. Came back in the middle with the same old thing. And now you roll the hook and swing. I circle up four in the middle of the floor and halfway in the home you go. Everybody swing your own.
We've had some real good times down here. I heard the other guys say the people are some real nice bunch of people come to these dances. And it's just sort of something that's gone on in this town for a long time. And it's a country town, and we just, seems like we try to keep it that way.
Turn your corner left hand round, depart and drop till you come down. It ain't been to heaven, but I've been told you can't take a rock or there ain't no snow to meet that pretty girl away you go. Now third cop pull out to the right and two gents center with your elbow swing. You're opposite by the pitch and the wing. Now back in the middle, it's the same old thing. And now you're on a hook and swing. I circle up four in the middle of the floor and halfway and on to the neck. Now two gents center with your elbow swing. Get on, you're opposite by the pitch and the wing. Now back in the middle, it's the same old thing. And now you're on a hook and swing. I circle of four in the middle of the road. Now I'll swing your gal, you swing mine. Now I'll swing my girl all the time. I'll couple of four in the middle of the road.
My dad took me to it's like a vaudeville. I was 4 years old, and there was a colored fellow doing the dancing. And I said to my dad, when I get home, I'm going to dance like that. And he said, oh, you're not going to dance like that. So when we went home, I made him get his harmonica, and he played it, and I started dancing. That's the only thing I can tell you. I've been doing it ever since. It's like anything else. You pick it up. Some guy said to me one time, teach me that. I said, I can't. It's just how the music moves me, and that's how I do it. I can, because I have no basic steps for it. In fact, a guy wanted me to join a clogging dance one time, and he said, but you're going to have to change your style. I said, I don't have no style. I just dance the way I feel it. Music's there, I do it. If it isn't, I don't. So that's how it come about with me. So I guess all it is keeping time in music with your feet, that's all.
I love to dance. Ain't nobody likes to dance any better than I do. I'd rather dance than eat when I'm hungry.
Swing that pretty girl round and round. Now turn the corner left and round, pardon right to the corner now. Now in each corner, going it around. Now first couple out to the right, circle up four. Now right and left through the pokey four. Left back and you do once more. Now right to your off, take a reel away forward. Now half swing and I have promenaded on to the next couple of four. Now right or left through and a pokey four. Ladies step through. Now right or left back and you do once more. Now right to your off, take a reel away forward. Now half swing and I have promenaded on to the next second couple, ain't got off. Second couple out and all set. Now ladies pokey. Now gentry pokey forward. Now right to your off, take a reel away forward. Now half swing and I have promenaded on to the next couple of four. Now right or left through the pokey four. Now right or left back and you do once more. Now right to your off, take a reel away forward. Now half swing and I have promenaded on to the next in a couple of four. Now right or left through the pokey four. Now right or left back and you do once more. Now right to your off, take a reel away forward. Now half swing.
Don't wait to bring great riches home to me. I need
we knew we were done. Circle up forward, and a little forward, halfway and on to the next. Take a little view. Now back in the middle, swing her sweet. Hey, around that couple and through that side. Now both couple swing them high and wide. Now circle up forward, and a little forward, halfway and on to the night. Now second couple, lead right out, take a little view. Now back in the middle and swing her sweet. Hey, around that couple and through that side. Now on couple swing them high and wide. I circle them forward, the middle of the floor, halfway and on to the night. Now take a little view. Now back in the middle and swing her speed. Hey, around that couple and through that side. Now both couple swing them high and wide.
First time I square danced must have been 50 years ago, because I was pretty young, and we had a caller, and we had to listen real close, because some callers are better than others, and the better the caller, the better you can dance. You can dance to the calls that they give if they're clear enough.
Do you remember who the caller was? Or
I can't remember his name.
where was it? Where was this?
Well, it was out in the country. They called it Ray Dance Hall or something. It was just like a little barbecue place, and they had a little floor there. About 4 or 5 sets got in there, and that was it.
They used live music?
Yeah, there was live music. Oh, definitely. You have to have live music. You have to have the good old fiddlers, not the violin players. The fiddlers that make you jump.
That's it.
How about your Mo? Do you remember the first time you danced?
Yeah, it's been about 50 years ago, down a place they call Green Valley, down near Taylorstown. And the place, a tornado come through and took the place out. So there's no more Green Valley Dance Hall.
What do you remember about that dance?
Well, I remember I met my wife there. And I think that was the happiest day of her life.
How about that?
Now second couple, lead right off, circle up 4. Now right and left through and back to back, swing your opposite behind your back. Swing your opposite partner, gentlemen. Now right and left back in the same old track, swing your own behind your back. Now couple up 4 in the middle of the floor, funky yay, funky yay. Hey, right and over, now how do you do left hand by? How are you, your opposite right, on to the left, chase that mule right in and out.
Jerry, he's the best figure caller in this area. As a matter of fact, he's the best I've ever heard, and I've heard a lot of them. He's real clear. You can understand him, and his tempo is nice and even. It's not fast or it's not slow, it's just nice and smooth.
Yeah, he'll adjust his calls to the people that dance. If they're real old, he can slow down, and if it's a real peppy crowd, he'll pep them up. All in his calling.
Now turn your shoulder left hand round, right to the come down.
Now, I've had a lot of people say, oh, you're the best I ever heard. I said, you never heard them all. No matter where you go, there's always somebody better. Consider yourself as good, but no better.
Out to the right and whirligig 'em in. 3, now whirligig 'em out. Now take 'em by the waist and whirligig 'em out. Now lead on the right and whirligig 'em in. Now whirligig 'em out. Now take 'em by the waist and whirligig 'em out. whirligig 'em in. Now whirligig 'em out. Now take her by the way, and you whirligig 'em out. Now right back home and everybody swing it on. Now all four gents out to the right and whirligig 'em in. Now whirligig 'em out. Now take her by the waist and you whirligig 'em out. Now lead on right and whirligig 'em in. Now whirligig 'em out. Now take her by the waist and whirligig 'em out. Now lead on right and whirligig 'em in. Now whirligig 'em out. Hey, take her by the waist and you whirligig 'em out. Hey, right back home and whirligig 'em in. Now whirligig 'em out. Now take her by the waist and you whirligig 'em out. Now turn your corner left hand round, the button right when you come down. Now into each corner you're promenade around. Now all four ladies out to the right and whirligig him in. Put him in, girls. Now whirligig him out. Now take him by the waist and whirligig him out. Now lead on right and whirligig him in. Now whirligig him out. Now take him by the waist and whirligig him out. Hey, lead on right and whirligig him in. Now whirligig him out. Now take him by the waist and whirligig him out. Shake it but don't break it. Hey, lead on right and whirligig him in. Now whirligig him out. Now take him by the waist and whirligig him out. Now turn your corner left and round, pardon right when you come down. Now into each part you're promenade around. Now you know where I don't care not very for another one. I know some of you guys are ticklish.
Well, I don't know what you call it. I call it good old-fashioned square dance, and I'd like to see the tradition kept going, somebody keep it going, because let's face it, I can't do it all my life. I've done it so many years now.
Now on to the next swing in the rear. Now back around and chase your deer. Lady round the lady.
It was dying out, but it's coming back. A lot of your callers are, I don't know, they're going into modern square dance calling, which I like the old traditional stuff, and I hope we can keep it running. Maybe between you and me we can.
On to the next. Now last couple he got out, swing in the rear. Last couple out all set. Now back around and chase your dear lady round the lady chin also. Tell the lady round the jet, but the jet don't go. Your opposite lady, meet her by the right, don't swing. Now half swing and a half promenade and on to the next. Now swing in the rear.
What do you say we put our hands together for Jerry and Dodie, 44 years. How about if we all join in with them now?
Do-si-do. Outside forward 6 and by. Half forward 6, saucy over. And 2 long gents, do-si-do. Now home you go and everybody swing it on. Now turn your corner left and round, forward and right, and you come down. How into each corner, promenade around. Now you know where, I don't care, take that gal to an easy chair.